Are you ready for episode 3? I know I am. If Starz ever decides to release all the episodes at once, I would binge watch the whole season as soon as possible. But I think an episode per week is better, so we find time to discuss every detail, and I just love it. Also, the story and its impact last longer this way. What do you think? Anyways, today I'm here to talk about my predictions about episode 3. So let's start with the storyline, shall we? The synopsis of episode 3 goes like this. Jamie discovers Archbug has been keeping a dangerous secret. In the 20th century, Roger and Brianna find a link to Jamie and Claire. In the latest episode, we saw that while Wendigo's friends were searching the house, they found gold. And Jamie was shocked to see that. So I believe in this episode, we'll get to know what it was about and where it came from. I don't think Jamie will let it go even though their house is gone and they lost someone. He seemed pretty pissed, so I think Archbug is in trouble. I think there will be another time jump in the upcoming episode. I believe episode 3 will start where episode 2 left off, and then it will show the morning after the fire, and then we'll see a few months later. So in that period of time, Roger and Brianna can take Amanda to a proper doctor who is able to perform a surgery on her. I believe we won't see those scenes in detail, and instead, we'll just learn that she got better. So now let's take a look at the preview because it has some clues for us to discover. The preview starts with a car moving on a peaceful road. I don't know who is in it, but it must be the Mackenzies, right? After that scene, Jamie starts talking about another dream, and then we see a different car. So what I believe is that the first car is Roger and Bree's real car, and they're on their way to save Amanda. They were planning to go to a doctor in the US. And as for the second car, it must be the one they drove in Scotland. Jamie says he saw them walking up to the front door of a house, and yes, they went to Lallybroch. I didn't know I desperately needed to see Lallybroch until this very scene. Lallybroch aside, why do you think he keeps having dreams about the future? I believe he definitely has a special power, and those are not just random dreams. I think he's able to see the future, but he only sees the future if it's related to his loved ones. He has a strong bond with Claire and Bree, so that might be the reason why he keeps seeing them, but no one else. But what causes those dreams, and what else will he see? It should be revealed soon, or I'll die out of curiosity. As for Bree and Roger, I think the reason why they pay a visit to Lallybroch is to find some clues about Claire and Jamie after the fire. I believe they wouldn't go there without getting Amanda a proper treatment, so she must be fine. I'm really curious about what they will find there, and fortunately, we only have a few days for it to be revealed. But as the synopsis suggests, they will definitely find something in there. After Jamie's dream, we see that it's the day after the fire incident and the house is ruined. We see Jamie and Claire are sitting on whatever is left from the fire, and Archbug is wandering in the ruins of the house. I think he's looking for his gold. I feel really bad for Jamie and Claire. They worked so hard to get there, and after everything they had been through, they deserved a proper house that would give them peace and happiness. But the Outlander universe is cruel, especially to Claire and Jamie, and I don't think the bad things that keep happening to them will end soon. After that, we see the long-awaited funeral scene. You all remember Claire singing Ave Maria in the season 7 trailer, right? Don't get me wrong, I feel bad for the funeral, but I'm also excited to see her performance. We need to take the good things to survive, or Outlander will destroy us, so don't judge me. We see it's a proper funeral, so it must be someone who means a lot to the Frasers. Is it Mrs. Bug's funeral? What a life. We saw her helping Claire and young Ian bury Alan's dead body in the latest episode, and now she's dead. At least I think so. Moving forward, we see a short scene where Claire tries to console young Ian by saying, "Put on a brave face, be strong and keep breathing. That's all you have to do for now." I think it's related to the fire and the funeral. Also keep in mind that the last few days were really difficult for him. He killed a man, he learned he wasn't the father of Malva's baby, and he said goodbye to her cousin. Now he has nothing left and he seems shaken and overwhelmed by all these recent incidents. Besides the storyline and the preview, I think the upcoming episode will be emotional just like episode 2 because of the aftermath of the fire and the funeral. But also, we'll probably see Jamie, Claire, and young Ian going back to Scotland, so I believe we'll have really beautiful scenes to enjoy watching. That's all for now. I'll be here as soon as the new episode lands, so make sure you've subscribed to my channel. What do you think will happen in episode 3? Will Jamie and Claire go back to Scotland? What will happen in Lallybroch? Let me know in the comments below. If you enjoyed the video, hit the like button and share it with your friends. Thanks for watching. See you soon.